say you trying to figure out why you feel like this and all this extra shit. Like, why am I in this mood and I'm not even like mad at nobody and shit like that? It's because you were stuck in that mood. You allowed that energy to bother you. It's not you. So that deals with self-reflection, right? Because you're gonna have to do that, coming these times, breaking these loops. Really, most people not, because a lot of people just stay in a good mood, period. It's just certain things you use to get in a good mood ain't gonna be the things you gonna have to use, because it's gonna be more destruction. But the alchemy of the mental is healing. So even doing lower state shit or lower vibrational shit, your soul can remain still high vibrational, but the body will start to lose its connectivity. It will still be connected, but it will have a short in it. So, getting back to this, one of the 7 ways to help us understand our strength as weaknesses is realize our character to extent to equip it with the knowledge of the 7 rays. According to Holy Master D.K., the knowledge of the 7 rays can enable all the true servers to work with the greater skills and effectiveness in their chosen field of activity. Every person belongs to a certain ray that decides his or her attitude, perspective towards life, and therefore his or her actions in life, which ties to the zodiac, because it's going to be 12 lights dealing with one being that's just like you. And when these magnetic storms is going to be going through, because to even get to that, like, the ozone layer is going to be like, ain't shit. It's really already depleted, but it's somewhat still there. The knowledge of the 7 rays can enable true service to work with a boom. Which, like, say if you was at your job, you probably start doing your job better. You're making music, you probably start making music better. All types of shit. If you're trying to work on yourself and your chi power is definitely going to be more powerful than what you started. Okay? If you started with water bottles and shit, try bigger. Cause me, I tried bigger, and now I gotta try smaller. If that makes sense. So I did it in reverse. So, but I was dealing with a higher state, like the sky. Um, Now I have to deal with the state of Kai on the ground type thing. But I do with feet and wise, but not like moving shit. You feel me? I can though, apparently. But they had gematria on me saying I'm Superman. But anyways, the knowledge of the 7 rays. Boo, boo, boo. Every person belongs to a certain ray. Boo, boo, boo. That's astrology. Alright, different people get different interpretations about the same issue, all of which might be correct simultaneously. The reason behind such diverse conclusions is looking at the subject matter from different perspectives, and knowledge of the 7 rays can solve such miscommunications as it will broaden our understanding about people. In this series, the aim to discuss about the different rays. We first need to understand what 7 rays are. For this matter, these are number points to consider. There is only one life, and seven basic qualities of aspect are originated from it through diversity of forms. These 7 qualities are called the 7 rays, and are in fact the 7 lives that gives life to the forms, the laws and their urge for evolution. Life, soul, and body constitute all that exists with capacity for growth, activity, manifestation of beauty, and full conformity of the plan. This plan is rooted in the consciousness of the 7 ray lives. The seven rays, whose nature is expression of quality, produce siliqually and the manifested world. To work together in the closest union and harmony, cooperate intelligently with the plan, under the guidance of the great architect of the universe. Each ray predominantly expresses itself through one of the seven sacred planets, but the life of all seven flow through every planet, including the Earth, and therefore affects every form. Each planet is a small replica of the general scheme and following the purpose of the whole. Humanity is an expression of the God of life, and every human being has come forth along one line or other of the, one line or other of the seven ray forces. Each human being forms qualities and characteristic is affected by the ray that breathe him forth in every world, period. The form and nature change. Oh, this shit's so small. Change from life to life according to the silic needed and the environment group condition. I've never seen that word before, so I'm going to just say environment group condition, which is decided by the ray or the rays and incarnation at the time. The monad is the life living in the union of the seven ray life. The structure of the manifested world composed of one of the monads, seven rays, and myriads of forms. The law which govern the quality soul, those medium forms are simply mental purpose and life directions of the Lord of the rays, whose visions is perfect and whose justice is supreme. The method of the development of humanity is self-expression and self-realization. When the self that is expressed is oneself, and the realization is the revelation of God, as the quality and life behind the manifested world, this process and fulfilled. The method to bring the realization is experiencing, beginning with within the visualization and ending with initiation. First ray, strength, I will be strong, brave, preserve, serving in his service. Wisdom. Second ray is wisdom. I will attain the intuitional wisdom which can be developed only through perfect love. Third ray, adaptability or tact. I will gain the power of saying and doing just the right thing at the right time or moment, meeting each man of his own ground in order to help him more efficiently. Fourth ray, beauty and harmony. So far as I can see, I will bring beauty and harmony into my life and surroundings, that I may be more worthy of him, and I will learn to see beauty in all nature, that so I serve him better. 2020. Science. Detailed knowledge. I will gain knowledge and accuracy, that I may devote them to his work. 2021. Going into 2022. Yeah. Fourth ray, 2020 going to 2021. Fifth ray, 2021 going to 2022. Sixth ray is 22 going into 23. Devotion. I will unfold within myself the mighty power of devotion, that through it may bring others to him. Seventh ray, 2023 going into 2024. Ordered service, ceremonial magic. I will also order to arrange my service of God along the lines which he has prescribed, that I may be able to fully to take advantage of loving help which his holy angels are always waiting to render. So this sixth ray, okay, boom. This sixth ray deals with the solar plexus energy, which deals with the fifth, dealing with the third, and dealing with green and gold, because that's what's already been denoted on this planet already, to denote this. So my vision I had that I just said in the Munu video that's dropping at January 21st, 9:33. I just said the ray deals with these colors: orange, gold, golden, green. It's like a copper slash pink slash green. So it's like gold, goldish orange. That's one. That's I had a dream of when it hits. I was like, cause in my dream I was like, I'm about to go ground, and I was telling my neighbor, he ended up popping back up, I guess to see his baby mom or something. And I'm looking, I'm like, yo, you see that shit, bruh? That's solar energy, nigga. And I was like, walking back in the crib. As I'm about to walk, like, I'm walking backwards. Because I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, shit. I peeked my head out like, yeah, you see that, nigga? That's solar energy. That ain't wind. So I'm like, I'm about to go ground in that shit. Next thing I know, it is a big ass boom. Like, I'm going inside to grab my shit as I'm coming back outside. That damn, it was a big ass beam that hit where I got down be grounding, right? And it was like a solar boom, like a comet type looking thing. Kind of like how Jose Consciousness that have a video of something hitting the planet and the lights went out, bruh. I seen that happen, or where I'm currently at in a whole nother realm. So now that I seen that video on Jose Consciousness, the same shit from my dream happened before I saw the video. So that goes back to the sixth ray, because we're in the sixth cycle. But in the golden age, it deals with the seven. It deals with the 6-2. It deals with 4, 5, 6, 7. It really deals with 1 through 7, to be honest, because that's one energy. It's just shown in 7 different ways, but that 7 represents you, my nigga. Just like how the 12 is separate, nigga, that represents you. Even how it's separate in religion represents you. Even how fucking school, whatever they taught us, still was enough. Right? Still was enough. It's just you were also taught to listen to your goddamn teachers. And if you didn't listen, you get bad grades and all types of shit. So that's a battle already in your head. Because now you're already looking at TV and you're like, older people are like, know more shit than younger people. But a lot of younger people be knowing more shit than older people. So you can't really look at your kid like a motherfucking kid. You can't even look at your baby like a baby. And once you stop doing that, your energy doesn't rub off on them when they're around you. And then you start seeing what the fuck you were seeing. That's like a person waking up. They're going to start seeing their kid doing some weird shit, not even thinking their kid was. It's just their conscious is aware of it. And when your consciousness is aware of it and you unlock yourself, the consciousness around you, which is you still, dealing with nature, awakens itself too. Okay? So, Zeus about to pop up. Most likely with this Lion Gate or the GOAT gate, the Baphomet gate is about to open up, dealing with the Super Bowl, dealing with ball. A super energy is about to hit, period. Like, all this shit still ties back to the cycle should I be trying to break down because it's dealing with your genetics. Always has.